universe is, somehow whatever God is, that is being held up within the essence and the energy of what and who God is. Okay, so there is a distinction, but it's not completely distinct like you would have in this theistic system, and definitely not as you would in the deism system. Okay, so what are the advantages to this thought, a relatively newer thought? Well, thanks for asking that. That's a good question. I've written several papers on Panentheism, and actually I'll probably do several explanations on it at some point because it's really quite fascinating. I personally think that this one makes the most sense of science, math. Like, you just saw that I posted some stuff on cosmos and UFOs and teleportation and all this fun stuff. When they look, back into string theory and they say, what is the source of all this energy? Where does all of this come from? Where does all this momentum come from, this mass, etc.? They say, even physicists, top-line physicists say, okay, the energy has to come from somewhere. Okay, let's call God a battery, all right? The battery is out there. Something needs to be running everything, and we need to have some sort of battery that generates all of the electricity in and of itself. Okay, this is Mr. Tony Stark, little battery right there in your chest. Okay, we need one of those to sustain the universe and the multiverse. Okay, so in that sense, in a panentheistic system, God, whatever the energy that is God, creates and sustains things within himself. Okay, we are still distinct from God. There we can still have a personal relationship with this God. But at the same time, it allows for an explanation for how does the realm of God in heaven interact with ours? Are they completely separate? They can't be separate completely because God can send messengers down here. People can pray and receive visions and, have out-of-body experiences and all kinds of stuff that people have. How does the spiritual realm touch the physical realm unless there is some quantifiable point of contact? And that's where I think Panentheism makes the most sense of merging a theological system with scientific physics. Okay, we exist somewhere and we're sustained by something. So, you get all that? Because I sure didn't. More to come next time. And we thank you, the Great Pyramids, for giving us your wisdom.